What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be continuing along the journey of the Boardwalk Empire, up to Season 2, Episode 1. Last season was pretty good. Definitely got me interested. There was a lot more historical references than I thought, and overall, the show wasn't really what I was expecting, but in a good way. And the way we left things off, everything politically was going in Nookie's way, but now the Commodore, Jimmy's father, wants to train Jimmy to take over Atlantic City. So, gonna be interesting to see what happens there. Is Jimmy gonna actually go through with what the Commodore is trying to preach? Or is he gonna be loyal to Nookie, who essentially is more of a father than his actual father? Still, Nookie did pimp out his mother, so yeah, I don't know, it could go either way. We also had Margaret and Nookie get back together. It was a very short-lived break, but yeah, going into Season 2, they might be looking at more of the domestic lifestyle, so we'll see with that. And then, of course, our special agent, who, for, a law-abiding citizen and a man of God, he has strayed off the path quite a few times already in the last season. He killed his partner, he committed adultery, and not only that, knocked up Nookie's ex. So yeah, there's definitely a bunch of interesting things set up in place for this season, and I'm excited to check it out. So, we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 2, Episode 1 of Boardwalk Empire.
I got one.
What, did a rum-running ship sink or something? Or is that just a normal delivery and a case fell overboard or something?
If I gave you the moon, you grow tired of it soon.
I'm so happy he's becoming a bigger character in the show, and he is a side character, but yeah, I'm just happy he wasn't a one and done in Season 1. Oh yeah, and Eli was getting in on it too.
You grow tired of it soon. I know
He's out partying and you're waking up alone, or going to bed alone. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yeah, this is one of those historical accuracies like could have done without.
James, go on! Get in there!
Nice. Kind of surprised he froze up there like that.
What's the problem? Why is he under there?
He doesn't want to go to school.
Oh, I don't blame the kid.
He was misbehaving apparently, and she took the ruler to him.
Yes. Those days.
Considering the night I had, I'm amazed I'm home before 9.
I'm sure.
Hey, pal.
Daddy!
Oh, they finally upgrade that house he was talking about? She still looks a little hesitant when being affectionate with him. Okay, there is a wedding photo. I was reading a bunch of comments today. I know some people were saying, like, what are you talking about? That's his wife. And I could have sworn I heard that they were just engaged. Like, they never actually had the wedding. So, yeah, apparently I was wrong. I didn't know how to refer to her.
You know, when Jimmy was a baby and I would change his diaper, I used to kiss his little winky.
Yeah, I've been saying it's in Season 1. They have a very weird relationship.
What is the meaning of this?
Brothers are back in the place. Sir,
Seems, he decided to go back to work.
Dear, these are Agents Zawicki and Clarkson. I assume so. I haven't read it yet. Consider it a gift.
Oh, geez,
If I'm needed,
thanks.
we're staying at the hotel.
Though I anticipate we'll be out mostly, taking in the sights.
Can't recall if I've ever taken in any other sites in Atlantic City aside from a casino. Yeah, I want to see more Capone.
Ain't you George Remus?
Who'd you think I was?
You just said it like it was someone else. We're looking to keep business steady. No heartburn. No blood on the floor.
Remus read the Volstead Act very closely.
Remus needs to chill with the third person.
We'll work out the details later.
Well, how does anything get done, Ernie? Once that's settled, we sell the land back to the great state of New Jersey. Business.
Edward Bate, our master builder.
Yeah, with his own two hands.
Well, it's a fine start.
Perfect, Ernie.
Nice little stash spot.
There's a reporter calling. He claims Chalky White has shot a Klansman.
Hey, self-defense, man. Oh, they were already fleeing, but we'll call it self-defense because they deserved it.
It's in Margate, 6 stories. It's quite something.
She still has baby fever, or does she know about his baby? How much time has passed between seasons?
If Jesus came to Atlantic City,
The places he wouldn't go.
I'm sorry you had to see that yet.
Oh, the sight of it. Kid's got skills.
Lester will be attending Morehouse in 2 years. The college.
You shot a white man in the throat.
Which I had to hear about from some reporter.
You go school these crackers, lest you all find out.
You do understand.
Can't blame the guy.
I'm the only.
Things go that way, your people have a lot more to lose than I do.
You can see yourselves out.
Poor guy. I know, unfortunately, it was a different time, but he was hoping that they would back him.
I stopped by the convent. They told me I could find you here. That he did nothing wrong.
Then you're raising a liar, Mrs. Schroeder.
Ooh, she may strike you.
He was playing with matches.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
You had to shoot a woman.
Did you mollycoddle the enemy in France, Jimmy?
Part of their little plan.
I need to know what's going on, Lou. The less you know, the better. Well, that's just peachy, isn't it?
Still not getting the respect.
I want you to start laying some groundwork. Meet the governor. You'll be judged by what you succeed at, boy. Not by what you attempt.
Someone who has always regarded the members of our colored community as his friends and equals.
Just putting on a show.
These coloreds need to learn a lesson, and we are going to teach it.
Hartman Dacus just died from his neck wound.
Playing both sides.
Find Chalky and place him under arrest.
Are we celebrating a special occasion?
Our 13th wedding anniversary.
To drink, perhaps? For the occasion?
Well, aren't you going to arrest him?
And ruin your dinner.
Pardon me, dear, I need to wash up. Public spaces.
They buried him in that, too.
Pay my respects.
Politics is my department.
It's an awful waste of a lot of good tablecloths.
The laundry bills alone. So you run off and get married like a thief in the night.
You sound like my mother.
Oh, so I was right. They weren't married. In season 1, it just happened.
Your father is a very duplicitous man.
Does he have spies on the inside? Knows what they're up to? Or just suspicion?
Sir,
How may I help you?
Is he gonna arrest them?
Everybody, stay seated. I want the money counted and documented with an official forfeiture receipt.
Well, someone's getting lucky tonight. You know she's gonna get excited about this.
Mr. Switzer, you are hereby under arrest for violation of the Volstead Act.
Oh.
Right here.
Well played, guys. Well played.
It's what I'm paid for, dear.
Very vanilla.
And how are the newlyweds getting along?
Fine, I suppose. When he was a kid, he confided in me. Everything.
I'll say he only has suspicions right now.
He was playing with matches.
Matches. What's that all about?
Well, maybe he learned it from you when you burnt down your father's house.
Until next month.
Thank you for a lovely weekend.
Is it going to be something that's going to make him rethink his betrayal plan?
Why don't you take some biscuits for later?
Yeah, they're hard enough there to feed a family of 12. I do like how Jimmy treats him normal.
How does it feel to have everything?
I'd like to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
He already knows he's in trouble. Was he expecting to get a whooping?
Oh, no, Teddy, I'm not going to beat you. You need to mind your mother.
Is he even paying off the kid?
Be a good boy.
Thank you.
Oh, that's Nookie's belt right there. I'll just beat you into submission with money. Is what's-her-name living here? And the real reason he didn't want to bring his wife back? He's gone full-on corrupt. Living a double life, his mistress, stealing money.
I have your money. You need to sleep in your own room.
Yeah, if you're going dark side, man, just go full on.
Should I be concerned that there's blood on some of these crates?
Not unless it's your own.
There's a man here from the state's attorney. He says he must see you.
I told Teddy we'd all go to the pictures. The Chaplin film is at the Royal. You go. I'll meet you over there.
Don't get mad if I complain. I love to hear the old apple tree.
Poor guy.
Can I help you?
Mr. Thompson, you're under arrest for election fraud.
Ooh. Aw, he wanted to sit next to him, too. Ooh. Does that statue mean something to him? Maybe not, since he's tucking it away in the closet. Alright, guys. So, just got finished up with episode 1, and already off to an interesting start. Nookie just got arrested. I'd have to guess this is going to be the first of many times he ends up getting arrested throughout this series. But of all things, election fraud? I don't recall him doing anything on screen, at least, that could be considered election fraud. And of all the other things he's into, yeah, kind of surprising that would be the thing to get him arrested, but I don't know. I'm sure he'll get out of it somehow, because we're only on season 2. And then, of course, we opened up the episode in a very interesting way. We start off with a Triple K attack on Chalky and his men, and yeah, that was pretty unexpected. He did end up taking one of them out, and before the one woman got shot, she ended up taking the arm of the other guy. But of course, sadly, this is a different time, and regardless of him getting attacked by them, he's still going to be seen as the bad guy, and to prevent him from getting killed by an unruly mob, they ended up arresting him. Now that Nookie's locked up, I don't know what that's going to mean for Chalky right now. I'm sure they'll both get out at some point, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of a war between Chalky and the Triple Ks. And now it is officially confirmed Jimmy is married. I was going through the comments today. I know, I'm sorry, I don't check them as often as I should, but I do read them all. And a couple people were giving me grief, like, well, how do you not know what she is to him? Like, that's obviously his wife. And it's like, no, it wasn't. The whole first season, they weren't officially married. And I had recalled, like, hearing that they were engaged, but never went through with it. And then when he left for Chicago, it's like, well, is the engagement still on? Or are they officially broken up? Like, what's the deal? So that's why I was always confused as to what to refer to them as. And yeah, some people were giving me crap about it. But hey, look, turns out I was actually right about something for a change. And they weren't officially married, but they are now. So moving forward, I will know how to refer to them as a couple wise. And of course, on top of that, they were able to get that house he was talking about back in season one. And I'm sure it's with the help of his father. And I don't know, they're planning on taking out Nookie from the inside. And it does appear Nookie knows something is off. He has his suspicions, but apparently doesn't know the full extent of what's going on yet. And I don't know if that statue he gave them as a wedding gift means something to him to the point where he may be like, all right, well, maybe he's not such a bad guy. Like, do we have to do this? And or if it was like an FU to him and he's just like, screw it, we're still doing it. Because he certainly didn't seem to care about the fat envelope that Nookie gave him. I don't know, maybe the statue symbolized them hunting when Jimmy was younger. I don't know. We had Margaret's kid acting up, and so sad. He was just ready to take that whooping, expecting it to come, given who his birth father was. He was used to that sort of treatment, but Nookie handled it a different way. It looked like the kid appreciated that, but now he might be a little heartbroken considering he looked excited waiting for Nookie to show up at the movies there. And yeah, he's obviously not going to show. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with him. And then we have our Fed friend. He's got such a weird relationship with his wife. I mean, look, to each his own. They're such like a vanilla couple, and something about like when they interact with each other, it just doesn't feel natural. Still, at least while she was in town, he showed her the sights, gave her a good time, got her a little revved up there when he took down the illegal booze operation out of that restaurant. But yeah, ultimately she got sent off on her way back home. Meanwhile, he went back home to his mistress, who, yep, she's definitely still pregnant, judging by her belly. Probably been a couple months in between seasons. Spend some time with his wife while she's in town, then back to his second family. And for some reason, he's like, I got your money. Not sure what that's about. If he's just trying to provide for her, or I don't know, maybe it's some type of like blackmail against him so she doesn't say anything to his wife. Regardless of why he's doing it, it did appear that he was getting that money illicitly. It was in that like federal bank bag, so I don't know. Interesting, and even though he's living with her, they have separate rooms and he doesn't want to like be with her in there, which I don't know. Like, he's not the most normal person. Still, if you're gonna be living this double life, like, just live it, man. Like, or if you just want to provide for her, she doesn't have to live with you. I don't know. We'll see what happens between those two. It's certainly more interesting than the relationship he has with his actual wife, so we'll see what happens with that as well. So, overall, a good first episode back. I had a lot of blanks filled in for me, sets up a bunch of stuff moving forward for the season, and I can't wait to check out the next one. But for today's video, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.